Tomorrow morning, defense attorneys are going to call their first witness in the murder trial of former Dallas police officer Amber Guyger. She is, by all accounts, expected to take the stand to explain how she mistook her neighbor's apartment for her own. Andrea Lucia live for us tonight. Frank Crowley Court's building. Do we have any idea when Guyger may testify?
We don't, Doug. She is in no way compelled to testify, but in opening statement, her defense told jurors that they will be hearing from her. That could happen as early as tomorrow or even on Saturday when the judge has elected to hold court.
Before resting its case against Amber Guyger, prosecutors drew attention to the former Dallas police officer's uniform, asking a Texas Ranger about the latex gloves she had on her.
Do they appear to have any kind of blood on them?
No, sir, not from that picture.
It's evidence the prosecution believes she didn't try to help Botham-Jean as he lay dying. The state also pointed again to the weapons at her disposal, a taser, pepper spray, and even a pocket knife. The defense, though, asked Ranger Michael Adcock which weapon he would have turned to.
Which of these is an officer taught to use to address a deadly threat?
Deadly threat would be the handgun, the weapon.
The repeated references to Jean's presence in his own apartment as a deadly threat prompted his mother sitting in the courtroom to shake her head in anger. At the end of the day, the defense made a motion arguing prosecutors had failed to make a case.
First, the defense would move for a directed verdict of not guilty.
The court will deny your motion.
The defense will now get its chance to argue that Guyger made what it has called a terrible but innocent mistake.
Andrea, before we let you go, we know there was a meeting tonight, also community activists who've been watching this trial actively. Do you get a sense of what they're talking about?
Yeah, Doug, they are planning a protest for tomorrow evening at the Dallas Police Association headquarters. They'll be calling for the firing of Union President Mike Mata. It was revealed in the trial that he asked a sergeant on the night of the shooting to turn off the camera in the squad car where Guyger was sitting. Guyger's defense has said Mata did that so that Guyger could have a private conversation with her attorney. Mata today said he couldn't comment because he may still be called to testify in this trial, but said he, quote, looks forward to explaining accepted departmental policies once it is over. Reporting live here in Dallas, Andrea Lucia, CBS 11 News.